Say, what's the word, chat? How y'all feeling, man? I'm feeling good. Hope y'all feeling better, G. Say, as y'all can see by the title, we back my dog Cam Casey on, bro. It's like a $300 supercar shopping spree on, bro. You work on this $300 supercar shopping spree. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for 100 subscribers. I ain't gonna lie, G. That's love right there. If y'all new to the channel, you already know what to do. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Say, G. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta look at these whips. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? About to look at these mine whips. We about to go buy me mine whip. Shout out my boy Cam Casey. All my listeners got goddamn subscription, boy. You hear me? Say, let's go.
With a $300,000
I ain't here to hold y'all up.
you can get a Ferrari, you can get a McLaren, you can get a Porsche,
Damn.
or you can get a Lamborghini. Now,
Cam, what is he riding right now? I know it's a Lamb. The interior, the blue interior is crazy, Cam. You making some money off YouTube, huh? You making some money, huh?
We're going to go to Lamborghini of Palm Beach to check out their new Temerario and so many other cars and see what I can get with a $300,000 budget. So here we are outside.
So I need $300,000. Y'all run this channel up. Y'all run this channel up. We can be at Palm Beach. Y'all want to see Dolo in the Lambo, right? I'm not. Y'all want to see Dolo in the Lambo, right? Go follow the Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all want to see Dolo in the Lambo, right? Yeah, come on, man.
Side of Lamborghini, Miami, and we're going to go check
y'all want to see Dolo in the Lambo, right? Go like, comment, subscribe, and that link. Stop playing.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my
now
God.
We're starting off really strong with the Lamborghini Essenza here. Now I've got full unrestricted access here at Lamborghini Miami around this Essenza. Normally they have it roped off, they have it completely blocked off, no one's able to touch it or see it or do anything with it. But come here and check this out. I mean, look at all of the carbon details.
Look at the window.
Look at all of the arrow on the side of the mirror. Everything that they got. A huge side intake here. And the paint color and the combo is incredible. The big roof scoop on the top as well. I mean, this thing is straight up a race car. It fully is a race car. They even have the different latches that you can actually take off the rear of this car. And we have such a long rear end. I mean, it literally looks like a speed tail here. You have your rear exhaust pipes in the back here and this giant rear wing, but we can actually go and open the doors. So check this out. If we take it, we go right here, we pull on this little red latch, and then we can just pull up the doors. Now my Lamborghini Super Trofeo Evo 2 had normal person doors. This has butterfly doors. Check that out. And the door is actually, oh my gosh, the door is incredibly light. Like, incredibly light. Fully carbon. So thin. Like, it's a very thin...
It's a race car door, man. That latch. Look at that red little latch. You know what I'm saying? Anytime it's like a small red piece on a car, something special. It might be. I ain't gonna lie.
Door. You look at it and it's like this big of a door.
Only car, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying?
Incredibly light. You just
is that a Revolto up there?
And see this? Look.
Get out the way, Cam.
Opens the door. No door handles here. Just simply a leather pouch for your $2 million hypercar race car. Now, if we check out the inside here, it actually has just a steering wheel to move right now, so it's just a basic normal steering wheel. But you have a bunch of buttons in there for all of your race controls, your race gears, and then you can actually move the pedal box system forward and backward. There's carbon all on the inside of this car, carbon tub, and then you literally are reminded right here when you're entering with the Essenza V12. Now on the front end of this car, there is no front trunk, there's no storage. I mean, obviously this thing is a purpose-built race car. You just have a giant fan. You literally have a tub and a giant fan right in your front hood. I mean, this thing is truly a race car. And you actually have a passenger seat, which is quite surprising that there's a passenger seat in this car. But there's a little gift that Lamborghini left in the passenger seat here for me. So check this out. Now, what is in here is a Lamborghini Essenza V12 box here. Now, what's in the box, you may be wondering. Well, let's open it up.
And I will show you.
Very fancy, very nice feeling. All Alcantara, and look at that. Here is the steering wheel for the Nah,
I'm keeping a regular steering wheel. I don't want that steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? That steering wheel looks sweet though. I'll probably just hang that up somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't use that, me personally.
Lamborghini
Put that like an
Ascenza
accessory
here.
in my
You
house.
have all of your buttons here, all of your different race controls. You have windshield wipers, you have different modes for driving, you have your clutch, and you have your page system here, and then obviously you have your screen where you can see your gears and everything else that's going on here. You also have adjusters for your thumbs right here and right here, and then you have two big paddles on the rear, and you literally just do it and unplug it, or you pull it in and out, and that's how you take on and off the steering wheel, just like any other race car steering wheel. This is a $40,000 steering wheel, though.
Damn.
You can literally buy a BMW, or you could have.
You can buy like so many Mustangs. Meaning, I go 40,000. I can at least get 4 Mustangs for the price like 10, 15, like 3 at least.
This Lamborghini Ascenza steering wheel.
How many
You have
Mustangs
your
I can get?
ABS, and then you have your traction control on the other side, the full carbon. And the steering wheel is actually pretty light, and just, I feel like I could whip this. One thing I honestly wasn't expecting here was a Ducati at a Lamborghini dealership, but you can literally get a matching Ducati to match your Lamborghini STO. I mean, it literally says STO right down here and has the Lamborghini logo on here too. Pretty insane. I don't recommend riding bikes though; it's very dangerous.
Yeah, I don't
so this is a little bit more in the budget. This is a brand new
Lamborghini. Anybody riding motorcycles, y'all be careful on them bikes, because I know if I rode a motorcycle, I'm flooring it, bro.
Lamborghini Temerario, and they have actually provided the keys as well for this car. So come over here and check this out. We're gonna see the inside of this car now. I've actually never seen the inside. This is a beautiful spec though. This is kind of similar to how I would spec out my Temerario. So if we press the unlock button, the handle is right under here, and the door feels so much heavier compared to the Ascenza and so much thicker.
Temerario, we did a video on that.
I'm gonna actually
last
sit
video, one of the videos,
inside the car.
A couple videos, one
I've never done before.
It's the new Lamborghini gang.
Oh wow, this is really cool on the inside here. Check out how futuristic this looks. Literally only 92 kilometers on the dash. This car is brand new, never been driven before. And if we close the door here, look at the different buttons that we have for the window. I mean, everything feels really high quality, feels really nice. And then to open the door, you just press on that.
That's neat.
How cool is that?
That's
now you have all of your driver's aids and all of your driver buttons on the steering wheel here. So you never have to take your hands off of the wheel. You have your giant paddles, which feel really nice actually. They feel, wow. About this feels really so high quality. You have your fighter jet style start stop. The seats are comfortable. It's spacious. It's big inside. And then you even have a passenger side screen. So your passenger can just see what gear you're in, what speed you're going, and everything else that they could possibly do. I'm sure they can change the music as well. And then you have your big center screen.
Only thing I would say I don't like is everything will probably be on the screen as far as like the heat, radio, I'd rather change my heat on like the regular, but everything coming screen technology as far as the cars and shit.
Oh yeah, dude, that door is like beefy. It's very different from your SUV door. Oh my god, I have my own screen. What? Bro, this is actually really cool. Wow. Holy crap. There's a lot more space than your SUV. Your SUV is like right here versus this car's a little bit far forwards. And I can't believe I have my own little screen. Maybe I can scroll on this thing. The seats are so much more comfortable, I will say. I like this screen. It looks a lot like your McLaren. This is like your McLaren right here. And then everything else is very Lamborghini. It's nice. You have some extra headroom. Way bigger window. You see how big that window is, guys? That's huge.
That's a nice
window. And then the seats, I can't say enough about it. This is a road tripping car right here.
One of my favorite parts about the Temerario, though, is actually the rear end. I really like it. I know
let me see.
It's kind of controversial.
Let me see.
But just...
Hold cam. I don't know about this rear end, gang. It looks sweet, but one thing I would say, the exhaust. I don't know, Cam. Oh no, Cam, you my good buddy and all, Cam. But say, Cam.
Seeing how much of the rear wheel you can see, you definitely don't want to follow one of these.
This video is 37 minutes. I'll probably react to the video so it'll get about 15 minutes, and I'll do a part 2.
It's close. It's going to be throwing a prox at you. But just seeing all the styling, the high center exit exhaust looks really nice, and just all the carbon. And again, the styling is really incredible. I'm a fan. After being in it, after sitting in it, I'm definitely a fan, and this could be a potential contender for the $300,000 budget. Here's the startup on the Temerario. I've never heard this car ever start before in my entire life. That's nice. That's real nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Sounds really good. And then actually seeing the car on, look at all the display and the screen. It actually looks really, really cool. I am now officially a fan of a Temerario. This is in the budget and could be the next supercar. And behind me here, this is the Lamborghini Countach. Now this is a little bit out of the budget, but we have to appreciate this. I feel like Jordan Belfort here opening this thing up. Check out this timeless interior. I mean, insane red interior in this car here. And it's actually a manual transmission as well, which just makes it oh so incredible and so much better.
I just blacked out for a second, chat.
Around the front here, I mean, obviously, as you can tell, this is...
This is ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably, at that time, this was legendary. But how I'm looking at it now, one thing I don't, it's just like the front, it just looks like a box. It's like some type of box. I don't know, G. I don't like it.
It's incredible. We're actually headed to We Are Curated later, where we're going to see a lot of these. But, fun fact here, if we open up this door and we pull on this lever right here, what that does, you may have heard a little bit of a pop. Now check this out. There is actually a
looks
trunk
like an SVT
in the Lamborghini
Cobra
Countach.
wing, bro.
Who knew that they had a trunk space?
You got trunk space?
What? Like, since when was there a trunk space? And then trying to fit in the Countach here is just not something that's very easy. Now, if we try to sit in, it is really,
the door
really
might
tight.
freaking take you out, man.
Really, really tight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, nah.
My head hits the ceiling, so my head doesn't fit.
It's not made for tall people,
My
gang.
knees hit the steering wheel, and the pedals are really, really close. You think I could drive this car? I really don't think I could drive this car. It's ruining my hopes and dreams here. And we have our manual transmission here. But, yeah, this is just not gonna work. Just not easy as well. So we actually got access to spec out a Temerario here. So this is the room where you come when you're buying a Lamborghini to spec it out. They have all of your options here. They have wheel options, they have paint options, they have leather options.
You know me, you know what I'm saying? Give me my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I either want like a bright blue car, like a bright yellow. Anything, any color that's bright. You know what I'm saying? It can be any color bright. It gotta be bright.
Options,
So
they have
pop.
seat
That's
options. Everything that you could possibly need and you need to spec out your Lamborghini is right here, so you can touch, feel, and see it in real life. But on the TV here, it's literally a touchscreen, and we're going to press on the Temerario, press Explore, and we got the Allegra Package Verde
Hey, chat, we
Mirtius
learned a lot today,
Start
chat.
configuration. This is the best one. Now, this thing, on the exterior here, we can choose different paint colors. So I honestly really like the green, or I would do like a purple. I think the purple looks really nice, and we can do like a violet Pacifique. And there we go, now it's violet
Looks
Pacifique.
good, I'm not gonna lie.
And the amount of, oh wow, I love that. That is sick. The amount of customization that you can do on this is truly like, you can customize absolutely everything. Every little bit and every little piece of this car,
That's why I love
you can
Lamborghini.
customize. And it's a whole lot of
I love
decisions you can
Lamborghini,
make.
I ain't
But look at
gonna
that, the purple, that's pretty hard. You can see side angle, rear angle. You can literally have a perfect vision and picture of what your new Temerario is going to look like. So right now we're in a $160,000 tank that can go in the water. It goes up to 35 miles an hour, and it can seat up to 6 people, it seems like. So how this thing works is you have to press on the gas right here. So you have a gas, you have a brake right here, and this is actually your steering wheel. So you can actually move these up and down, and that'll actually turn the Sherp. And this thing is manual. It's actually manual as well, and you have a handbrake right here. You can fit 6 people. You have all of your buttons right here, all of your lights, and your screen as well. What an interesting thing. So this is the outside of the Sherp here, and one interesting fact.
Oh, fuck. What the? I'm about to say, I'm just got discombobulated, chat. This goes in the water? For real? I'm not getting in it. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's I'm about
I'm not getting
6'7", and the wheel is nearly as
Damn! This nigga 6'7". What?
tall as me. Now you fill this car up with gas in the rear right here, but where does the gas go? Where does the gas sit? Well, the gas actually sits in the tires right here. So they sit in the tires and it holds a lot of fuel, so you actually can go months without actually refueling this car, and then you forget that you actually filled it up. Maybe I should cop this thing for 160 grand. So from one goofy car to another, we're actually on the Prestige import side, which is a beautiful, ginormous, huge warehouse. But my favorite thing here is the Batman golf cart here. You can hop in this thing, and wow, I feel like Batman. Let's just say that. This is pretty sick, and my POV in here, not bad. And I'm looking at a Scion and a Centenario. Don't worry, we'll get to those later, but just look at my Batman golf cart first. Now these are a little bit out of that $300,000 budget.
We're looking at the blue Lambo to the right. Is that a Revolta over there too? I like the blue Lambo better, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That blue Lambo is crazy. I don't know the name. He said it. I don't know.
Maybe by about 10x, but this is a little bit more realistic. A McLaren 720S. We have a Gallardo Spider here, which is beautiful, and a lot of cars that actually like fit in the budget. And one of my favorites here is actually the Lamborghini Technica. A pretty cool car, pretty insane car, but. Let's check out the hypercars. They got hypercars here. We're going to look at the hypercars. I'm sorry. Now, one car that I really, really want is either on the right side of me or the left side of me. You can take your guess at which one you want, but it's actually the F12. I mean, of course, I do want a Bugatti Chiron, but the F12 is actually really, really beautiful. And right behind it is an 812, and this 812 isn't just your normal stock 812 here. First of all, the seats are incredible, and it's really, really cool, but the giant wing. Look at this ginormous carbon fiber wing on the rear of this 812. I think it's really nice, and it matches. It fits. It fits this car really well. If I had an 812, I would probably put a wing on it. Here's a cold start. That's pretty
Sounds
insane.
good, Chad. It's like a grumpy V8 in that
incredible. And it's so deep sounding. This thing is hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Jesus.
That thing looks good, Chad.
So sick. Wow. So this is a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport here, and actually check out the key. It is literally just a Volkswagen key. And no, I'm not lying to you. This is the actual key. If I press the unlock button, I press the lock.
Yeah, I do know Bugatti got. Don't buy Bugatti, chat. I say that to say because Bugatti just steal all their parts. Their airbag is freaking Audi. They just collect all these other parts from other cars. So go get an Audi.
Button. It's actually working. Okay. Now, if we're gonna go,
I wouldn't buy no Bugatti though. I ain't gonna lie. I waste my money on Bugatti.
Like the door is so light. It feels like truly incredible, like a work of art here. And
when you donate a car to Wheels for
this.
All right, chat. See, I'm gonna stop the video right here. I'm gonna make a part 2. If y'all enjoyed this part, just let me know. Drop down in the comments. The part 2 on its way. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and be here every day. And say, safety, chat.